Hi, I'm Benjamin from Airtame, and in this video I'll show you how you can use Microsoft PowerPoint presentations in presenter view with Airtame. When most people need to screen share a presentation like Microsoft PowerPoint, they will typically put the presentation in full screen mode and then mirror that content to the big Airtame screen. However, it does have the downside that you don't see anything unique on your own laptop screen that gives the presenter a bit more information about the presentation than what is being shown to the audience. For this use, Microsoft PowerPoint has a presenter view that is really useful, and I'm going to show you how you can actually have that on your laptop while running your presentation. So as you can see on my laptop here, if we focus a bit more in on that, we have our presentation ready to go. I'm going to go to the slideshow section and click from beginning to put it into the normal full screen mode. Then I'm going to hover down to the bottom of my presentation where I have a few buttons, and then click the last button on the right, the three dots, and then select Show Presenter View. This will show a different view on my laptop, which is what we'll be seeing while we're running the presentation on the laptop. And then of course we want the full screen presentation to be running on the Airtame screen. In order to switch between these different views, we're going to be using the Alt Tab functionality in Windows or the Command Tab for macOS computers. So I will simply Alt Tab into a browser where I have my Airtame application on the browser application ready to go. So I have opened up a browser and gone to airtame.com/go, where we'll see this page. From here we need to enter the pairing code of the Airtame screen, so we'll zoom out and then copy the code that we're reading off of the Airtame screen to pair to it. So I'll enter the pairing code here and then click Share Screen and then Start Sharing. From here, I'll select the window option and then make sure to select the full screen presentation window and not the presenter view option. We'll tap on Share, and this will show our presentation nicely up on our Airtame screen. However, as you can see on my laptop, it is also showing the presentation in full screen because it auto-focuses on that presentation. However, we can easily use the Alt Tab to then switch away and go back to our presenter view, just like this. And now we have the right setup. I have my presentation running up on the big Airtame screen, and I have the presenter view running on my laptop. So as you can see, I have room for all of my notes for each individual slide. I can see the current slide that I'm looking at and the audience is looking at, but I can also see the next slide, allowing me to make some smoother transitions as I'm talking to the next coming slide. As I'm switching slides here on my laptop, it will of course affect what is being shown on the big Airtame screen as well. So this has been a short demo on how you can use Microsoft PowerPoint and the presenter view while also using Airtame to screen share your presentation, and giving you a lot of information on your own laptop screen for the presenter without giving it away to the audience. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.